That's a good thing. Very good thing. Well, it looks like it is 6:05, so let's get started with our 2020 Topps Tier 1 Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 2. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everyone in random.org in the order that they've purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Scott's 03 in the top spot. Hey, Patsy. And we've got SHSM 7167 in the bottom spot. Welcome, everybody. Those of you that have pinged in the chat, that's your first time. Welcome to our live feed. We're certainly glad to have you. Again, if y'all have any questions or anything, feel free to put them in the chat. We'll do our best to answer them. I am just sorting everybody's spots by their ID. Makes it a little easier as we scroll through the list to see who you have before we open our box. We'll take a few minutes to do that. If you happen to miss your name, don't worry, because we recap everything at the end. We'll go through and see which cards go to which people. If I can get my columns set up properly. There we go. All right. And as you can tell, there's a little bit of a fandom rivalry in the chat. Otherwise, it's a pretty good-natured chat, though. But welcome. We're glad to have you. Woody's the best Dallas fan you know. Alrighty, now that we've been through our list, let's open our box and see what we have. Trevor, I think it's going to go one of two ways. Either it's going to be really great and fantastic, or it's going to be really terrible. I don't think there's a lot of middle ground there. That's just me, though. I think it's all right. Our first card is Mitch Haniger. Nice bold blue sig there. Serial numbered 152 out of 299. Our next card is Hunter Dozier, jersey card, and that is 212 out of 395. You know, and I wouldn't argue that one bit, Trevor. Hopefully he's in good shape physically. His body's had a lot of time to heal up. He obviously has skills, no question of that. And his new head coach is not too shabby. Regardless of what any of us may think of him, I don't think logically, factually, you can dispute that he's not a really good coach who wins a lot of games. And our last card in the box is Brian Reynolds. And that is serial number 295 out of 299. Boy, you had to go there, David. You just had to go there. All right, so let's see who got which cards. Hi, Carlos. How are you doing? We'll start with our Hunter Dozier jersey card. And that goes to Escape Velocity Gaming. Congrats on that. And then our Brian Reynolds autograph. I guess it would help if I move this to the other screen. So there's who had our Hunter Dozier, Escape Velocity Gaming. Then our Brian Reynolds goes to Carpin 8561, which that's you, Carlos. Congrats on that, man. Awesome. It's always fun when people are watching live when you hit something for them. I always get a kick out of that. And then our Mitch Haniger goes to eBay 99. Congrats on that. Alrighty. Well, that concludes our 2020 Topps Tier 1 Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks. Thanks to everybody that joined us on the live feed for the break this evening. It was especially great seeing all the new folks in the chat. Thanks for joining us. We always appreciate that. And we'll be back here in about 10 minutes with our 2019-2020 Prism Basketball Blaster Random Player One Box Break number 2. Thanks again, everybody.